up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro tutuoma ona good morning. Good morning. Gege gruge gruge.
Good morning. Akaramakala.
Good morning. Gege gruge gruge.
Good morning. Akaramakala.
Hembelembe.
Olololo.
Hi, 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 hembelembe.
Olololo.
Hi, 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 hembelembe.
Olololo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, you still lie down. Lazy auntie, no lie down, they wait for manners to fall from heaven. Lazy uncle, lazy auntie, use your life, do better thing. Lazy uncle, lazy auntie, use your life, do better thing. Look around you, take advantage of things where they around you. We say, if you use them, improve your life. Start from somewhere. Start small. Make you no day for the team of complainant. Things too hard. Nothing they work. Check around you. That person where you want to graduate, we no believe say nothing they work. We believe say things they work. Check where in there now. We believe say if it start small, it go grow. It go turn big boy. In fact, from big boy to big man. Check where he did today. But you wasted day they talk say things hard. Things no they work. Before you know, you go they count years where you don't graduate where things no work. So my brothers and sisters, make on a look inward. Believe in yourself. Challenge yourself today. Make you come up with something where we say, you know, go only improve your life, better your life. You go improve even people around you and Nigeria in general. On a good morning.
Good morning. Akaramakala.
Good morning. Good
morning. Akaramakala.
Make on no wonder nearly surrender. Sake of say, on a don't the wait, make on hear the ordinary present voice. On a kokoma sabi say, in no date, it they come. If when I look down, I go say, time don't give us signal, make I do it. Make I introduce myself. So that somebody no go mistake the voice for the voice will not be the voice. On I know the voice will not be the voice, but
yes.
My own name na Suleiman Abdul Razak, aka Akaramakala, aka
Osutu.
God bless you now. Thank you. Make una clap for yourself. That one they suit me well. Osu two. Make una no tell am. Until una put me for trouble. Una leave Osu one come they shout Osu two. Una no go wait make Osu one come. Una for wait make Osu one come first now. That's what I go do until una put me for trouble. Hembelembe. My brothers and sisters, if I look down, I go say, time not give your signal. Moku de vano. They go. Make we hear from Daniel Ehile.
Good morning, Akaramakala.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody for studio. My name is Daniel Ehile, the man doing they organize the ICT and networking training.
The man will be say, if person be 100 years.
Once you attend our training, you go become ICT guy.
If he be 150 years.
You go still become ICT guy.
I'm gonna clap for that.
So our ICT and networking training, they come up July 24, 25, and 26th of this month. What do they teach people how to do? Now to take advantage of the numerous opportunities when they exist for networking. We all they use networks every day. So this our training is strictly practical. So both young people and old people fit attend the training alike.
Both young people and old people. Now so, the young of the youngest, the young of the younger. We be say, if on a see and this year, see and next year, now so it still be by the grace of God. Sake of say him, they fight for the people when they fight for themselves. And on they call him the voice of the voiceless. Sake of say, in they give people voice. Mukuna clap and welcome the ordinary president.
Na English they hungry. You say the young of the hunger. Maybe we didn't talk with that.
Yes.
Lembe. Lembe. My brothers, my sisters, if I look time and I see time, don't they give us signal to do it in signal, make we continue to the van they go. I can make a loud try, make we clap for them small. Daniel Hille.
Yes, my ordinary president.
You have 1 minute.
Yeah, so this is our training. They come up 24, 25, and 26. And they teach people practically how to take advantage of networking. Some of the things I'm going to teach them now how to set up networks for all kind of organizations, internet setup, file sharing, and many more. The number to call for more information concerning this training now 080 35 30 3418.
Daniel, slow down. Must you read?
The number to call now 080 35 30 3418.
Repeat them again.
080 35 30 3418.
How much be this training and where be the venue of the training? Waiting be the time and date.
The cost of the training is 18,000 naira only, 10 plus 8. And every participant, courtesy of the ordinary president, will get free networking toolbox. Please let's appreciate the ordinary president for that. The date of the training now July 24th, 25th, and 26th. That is Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday next week for the weekday. And the weekend now Saturday and Sunday. The training they take place for Owner Tricks Garden for Zone 5. After Sky Memorial, after Ibro Hotel, you pass the short bridge, then you find Owner Tricks Garden. The training is strictly practical, meaning to say young children and old people who attend alike, most especially as we did this holiday period.
Thank you. Make una clap for Daniel. My brothers, my sisters, if una look time now, 60 time, don't they give us signal. Una kukuma sabi say every Tuesday we dey choose wetin we go talk. As it be say our partnership with Servicom. Now he make Servicom help desk. The national coordinator of the Servicom. Now one woman when be say she knows sabi waiting be public holiday. She knows sabi say today na Saturday. Her own be say make work so that if work, her own work go dey easy. Now when they know they serve people well, now in her work they difficult for her. But if you they serve people well, her own work go dey easy. In fact, her work will begin to reduce because her major concern, her major worry now, how the service window go dey clean, how the service window go dey easy, how service receivers and service providers, be service givers and service takers go enjoy good relationship with people wey go school, wey no be like me. They call am cordial relationship. Meaning to say, you happy, I happy. Now im go bring cooperation. Now im go bring cooperation. And na cooperation na im make small gongoni of rice take full pot. Because this one go tell this one, say, oh boy, cooperate with me, make we swell up. This one swell up, this one swell up. Before you know wetin dey happen, small gongoni of rice where you put inside pot, you go see say you don't full pot. Now cooperation be that. Now when cordial relationship dey, if not be so, if cordiality no dey there, you tell this one say swell up, you say I go swell up. Wetin concern you? If you want swell up, swell up. Another one go even see when you want swell up, you go take leg match your neck. You no go feel swell up. My brothers, my sisters, if I look time and sister time, don't they give us signal? We go give Madam Nena a chance. May she introduce herself, and the people will follow her come. Some people even suppose come from Central Bank of Nigeria. We never see them. They don't come. NDIC.
NDIC and CBN, two of them are supposed to come. But NDIC is here, but still expecting CBN.
Since yesterday, now in Central Bank of Nigeria, people they call me. One director call me. One deputy director call me. I say, make una come. Not be quarrel. I don't know why. You see, we thank God for this government. We thank God for this government. Even though, as I talk now, many people go don't mark me X because they don't already make up their mind against this government. I know they talk, say everything they 100% with this government. But this government try small in the area of fighting corruption. Nigerians will not know. It to say this government no come to clean up the nyama we been done happen. By now, the cry where we they cry no be here. Some of us could for don't move to Benin Republic, go seek political asylum or any other thing. The corruption where they don't do this country and the level of impunity where they this country. Person go thief money, he go take and they brag. You get one time where stealing is not corruption. Even if this, many people go to say, hey, which corruption then they fight? Now which hunt then they which hunt? Hey, my brothers, my sisters, they no go rule forever. As they take advantage which hunt so, when they know the office now, so another government go which hunt them. The most important thing be say, somebody get the courage to even start probing previous government. It's no longer business as usual. And when I know say any good thing, never in the history of this world, no good thing ever happened when no face resistance, rejection, and any other refusal. Any good thing will go come. People go see them as an external thing, as an unusual thing, as an unacceptable thing. They must fight back. Now there you go see say resistance go even day, refusal go day, rejection go day. I not talk say this government they try 100%, but then try. Where government try, make we appreciate them. The rot way it been done happen for this country over time. It don't reach. If now America then do corruption with the car, then do corruption with then do corruption for Nigeria. By now America for don't collapse. Here, God gets special interest for Nigeria and I make Nigeria never collapse. Amen. Now, see. Now the special grace of God, now they protect Nigeria. You go here say person thief billions, not billions in our naira. It don't graduate to thief money in our naira, no duam. Now in dollars, in pounds, in euros. And that kind of person go fit sleep, stretch leg. Money way, if they change them into naira, they carry and put them for in here. That is the end. It don't pay me. It don't die. May God help our country.
Amen.
So anybody we don't get bad mind against this government, change them. Why are they talking make you change them? Not be because they force you as the ordinary president. Waiting then start. Now good thing. How then do them? Well, now then sabi. But no matter how they do and finish, they no go do them forever. Then go leave government. If na ruling party. Now this party been the rule before. No be another party you don't come. Yes. Hey, we don't know. If it be saying another party go take over. If it be saying the same party. If it be saying a new crop of human beings go come take over the affairs of this country. Our prayer be say, may God Almighty single out people when be say then they patriotic. People will get commitment. People when be say to move this country forward, they pinch them for body. Make God give them success.
Amen.
The ones where they plan to destroy this country, God, you sabi them because now you be omnipotent, omniscience. Now you be the God of yesterday, today, tomorrow, and forever. Now you they see through the heart of man, even through the bone, through the everything. Whereas ultrasound no they feel see, where scanning no they feel see, where X-ray no they feel see. You, our God, now you they see through human being intention because they fit see through your bones, see through your veins, see through your everything, arteries and everything, but they never do machine. We go fit see through your intention, waiting you they plan the next minute. They never do them. The God we see, waiting go fit happen to you the next minute, happen to me the next minute. Waiting go happen. Now the same God will take Nigeria hand over to make you rescue us. It shall be well with us by the grace of God.
Amen.
May God help us.
Amen.
Madam Servicom, over to you.
Good morning, Ordinary President. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigerians. We are delighted to be here on this program, Servicom Help Desk. We want to appreciate you for the platform and the partnership. We want to also appreciate all our listeners. We want to appreciate the service providers. We want to appreciate the service takers, those for whom we are engaged by government to serve. We want to also appreciate the progress we have made partnering with you in this program. We want to also remind our listeners that the Help Desk is a program that we have designed to help citizens who come to service windows to take service, to engage with the service providers, and to enable them access services easily, and to also keep this engagement and making it fruitful. We want to provide a lot of information to the service taker, and we also would like to celebrate and bring to the fore all that the service providers are doing to ensure that they serve the customers right. And serving the customers right would mean satisfying and delighting every customer who is at the ministry, department, and agency, who is at the service windows to take service. And so today, as promised last week, we promised that we'll be bringing CBN, Central Bank of Nigeria, their management representatives, and the Servicom, Ministerial Servicom unit, and NDIC, Nigeria Deposit Insurance Corporation. NDIC is here. You can see they are here.
Make we clap for NDIC.
Please appreciate. We want to, in a very special way, thank their chief executive and their management for allowing them to come and speak to us Nigerians on issues around how their services are and the frequently asked questions. They are here, they will be introducing themselves. And for CBN, we, as at yesterday, they informed us that they will be attending, but we are yet to see them. We believe that they are on their way or they would schedule another day. As we have said, they are here to enlighten us and to give us a lot of information that would better help the citizens to assess and understand what the services of NDIC is here. So today with us on the in the studio, they will be speaking to us, and we'll also be getting some feedback. We have one of our service takers, a customer who has enjoyed using this platform, whose complaint has been redressed, and he's here to also give testimony. And my colleague is here. I'll let them introduce themselves, and then as well we will have the NDIC team also introduce themselves. Thank you.
Open a clap for her.
Good morning, Ordinary President. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigerians. Thank you once again for this opportunity and for this platform. My name is Patience Musa. I'm the Public Awareness Manager for Servicom Office. Thank you.
When I see the way NDIC package themselves, free advert, carry, they brand themselves. So anywhere where then they go now, you know, say na NDIC. Okay.
Good morning, Nigerians. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Extraordinary President. My name is Kabir Katata from NDIC.
Give them back. We know here waiting you talk. We want you to communicate.
Okay.
Let it be dialogical. My name is this. Una hear in name? No. Una know waiting be in designation? No. Waiting we hear now, my name is Katata NDIC. So I beg, take him again.
Good
Take
morning,
microphone near your
family.
mouth.
My name is Kabir Katata. I am working with the NDIC. I'm a deputy director.
Una hear him now? Yes. You see, my kidney is working.
Good morning, Ordinary President. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, fellow Nigerians. My name is Ambrose Nwogu, a Deputy Director with Nigeria Deposit Insurance Corporation.
You talk and clear, make una clap for him.
Good morning, Ordinary President. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigerians. My name is Mrs. Ngozi Chiefe, NDIC Servicom Nodal Officer.
Make una clap for her.
Good morning, Ordinary President. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigerians. My name is Benga Fabuyi, Manager, Communication and Public Affairs, NDIC.
Make una clap for her. Introduce yourself. Should you follow wear cap? If na arrest now, people will wear cap will go first of all single out.
Good morning, Ordinary President. Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Nigerians. My name is Aminu Musa, Assistant Manager, Servicom.
Thank you. And I don't finish. Thank you. Make una clap for them now. Appreciate them. Yesterday, Central Bank of Nigeria called me severally. Waiting they go come talk. I say, can't tell Nigerians how una, apart from being the highest bank, what they call Apex Bank in the country, una can't be regulators. Una they regulate all these bureau de change and other financial institutions. Make una can't tell us waiting be the role of Central Bank of Nigeria. Waiting una don't do so far. Waiting una they expect from Nigerians. Waiting be the challenges una they face in delivering una services. Which challenge una they get with operators when be I don't know. Because Servicom help desk, they stay for middle. Either for service takers, either for service giver. He won't make sure say everybody take happy. The service giver they smile. The service taker they smile. At the end of the day they go hug each other. Now the essence of Servicom help desk be that. Not be to win cheer anybody. But when I see Central Bank here, when I see them,
Ordinary President, we will get back to them and will ensure that they attend one of the next.
The next time when they go come, they must pay. I give them free of charge appearance. They no come. Anytime when they go come, they must pay, and they go pay well.
Ordinary President, I plead that we'll get back to you on the attendance, because as I yesterday.
Madam, you know, say I know they play with disappointment. When person know they respect time and appointment and no get respect for them, make we leave this matter.
Okay, so thank you very much.
Make una clap for Madam.
Thank you, Ordinary President. So I would want the lead of the NDIC to actually tell us what they do, and aspects that has to do with customer service, what Nigerians should expect from obligations of the customer, and then also, like you rightly said, tell us their challenges, and take on frequently asked questions. There are a lot of issues. I'm sure we have questions for them.
Plenty.
Okay, so they are going to tell us issues around the customer's rights, banking issues, being sure that the money we keep in the banks are safe and they are not, they don't disappear. So they have a lot to tell us today. So we'll hand this mic over to NDIC.
Okay, the lead team.
Good morning once again, Nigeria and Brekete family. The NDIC, Nigeria Deposit Insurance Corporation, is a government agency. It was established by government, and we work together with the Central Bank of Nigeria. Our primary mandate, our primary responsibility is that when a bank is licensed by the Central Bank of Nigeria, we make sure that your deposits are safe. We look after the depositors. So that is our main interest. How do we do that? First and foremost, when a bank is given a license, we work to make sure that while that bank is alive, that the your funds are looked after, that the bankers carry out the banking business responsibly based on the laws and guidelines mostly established by the Central Bank of Nigeria and according to other laws. That is what we call bank supervision. That is while the bank is alive. Now, for all the money that you keep in the bank, which we will always advise each and every person to keep his money in the bank for several reasons, we make sure that if there is an unfortunate event of the bank run into a problem, even after the banking supervision that we carry out together with the Central Bank of Nigeria, and this happens, this is part of banking business, then those funds that you kept in the bank, we will reimburse you when the bank fails. That is what they call deposit guarantee. So we look after the bank when the bank is alive, and if there is a problem with the bank that the license has been revoked or taken over or withdrawn by the Central Bank of Nigeria, we will pay you what we call the insured deposit. That is the money you kept in the bank. After that, we'll make sure that the failed bank or the bank whose license has been withdrawn by the central bank, the assets, all the money, all the interest of the shareholders and other claimants, we recover it and give back to the people gradually. So our main interest, our main reason why we exist is to look after the depositors. But while we are looking after the depositors, we also look after shareholders and others. Now, why do we advocate for you to open an account and keeping your money or your funds in a bank? There are several reasons. First and foremost, if you keep your money at home or not in the bank, then there is a big chance that it could be stolen. Small issue of theft. There is no
even fire.
Or fire. There are several things.
Mr. Akoni there for studio. Okay, we come from the insurance aspect. You go tell us in case of fire and other incidences. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much, Mr. President. So you see that already there are advantages. The issue of safety of your funds. The second thing is if you have a bank account and you operate an account at a bank, when you need loan to expand your business, then that bank can be able to give you that money. Because before you open that account, you submitted funds, they know you.
In Nigeria, high interest no go allow you get money from them. Carry on.
So they will support your business. You see, that is another advantage. And then the most important element of it, which we'll keep on mentioning, in this small issue of theft or fire or anything happening to the bank, which we have been, all along we have been looking after, the NDIC will step in on proper identification of you and give you those deposits you kept in the bank so that your funds are safe.
Thank you.
So this is almost a primary responsibility.
Make una clap for him now. It is this man now teacher he be for class. I'm not sure say any of his students go fail because he they explain one by one, one by two. Any other person want support with you in talk? Your name now?
Ambrose Nwoku. Just like my colleague said, NDIC exists to make sure that if a bank fails, the customers of that bank will have their monies refunded them. So NDIC was established so that if you have money in a bank, you can sleep with your two eyes.
In fact, NDIC now then be the assurance of your money when you put for bank. But not be so it be from my understanding. Just support make I ask questions, say no. No. Those again say no. The next have it. Lembe. No. Unless if they don't review the law. This same NDIC where they talk, say that they protect interest of customers. So, out of the about 140 people waiting for inside this studio, anybody where microfinance bank don't chop in money? Yes. We plan them. Una been tell me. No be me you go even ask question. Make una pass microphone to them. Make una share the experience how they take carry una money work.
Good morning, Honorable President. Good morning, Nigeria. My name is Alexander Mado.
Alexander.
Mado.
Take microphone.
Alexander Mado. I deposit money from Fortis Bank. Since now till now they no pay me. I don't work out since December. They work for this money. They no.
How much be your money?
My money is up to 1.something million.
And they no agree give you your money.
They no agree give.
Which bank?
Fortis Bank.
Fortis Bank.
Fortis Microfinance Bank.
Write them down. No. As these NDIC people they go, you go follow them so that you go come back, come give testimony. Say they don't pay you your money.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Morning, my dear.
My name is Sophia Ibeshone. I deposited 2.2 million naira with Famous Microfinance Bank.
Famous?
Yes.
Where are they?
It there for Wuse Market.
They still they work?
No. And I've written to NDIC myself. They've not replied me.
Since you don't reach like how many weeks where you write to NDIC?
I wrote to them last year, December, sir.
Today, it don't make it easy. As then they go, she go waiting, follow, then she go can't give testimony.
Good morning, Ordinary Ahmed. My name is Stephen Omaji. I fees 200,000 with Trim Cooperative Society. So up to now, they ran away with that money. Up to now,
I'm not sure say NDIC now then they regulate cooperative society. We go bring cooperative society. They go come address your matter. Cooperative society they different from microfinance bank.
Okay, sir.
But I not go borrow the amount chop onions because I don't know whether na garlic then they prefer. Next person will be complainant. Where they chopping money. If you know say na no be microfinance bank, no talk.
My name is Guinea.
Take her near your mouth.
I fix money with microfinance. That is famous.
Famous.
Wuse Market, yes.
Wuse Market.
500,000.
How much?
500,000. Since 2016.
Since 2016.
Yes, sir. So they didn't pay me.
Up till now.
Yes, sir.
You tell them say you need your money.
Yes, it reach 1 year because I fixed 1 year. So it reach 1 year. I go there. The boy they tell me story. So from there, if I go to the bank, I know they say anybody.
Yeah. Write them down. Any other person so that we go put the question together.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning, ma. Turn the microphone like this, make you face your mouth.
Good morning, Nigerians. My name is Yukeri Amadu. I deposit money with Fortis Bank since 2015.
That is 2000 and...
I started with them.
15, I be 16. To 16, I be 15.
15.
15,
So I went to collect money last year, December. They didn't pay me up till today.
How much be your money?
1.483.
Oh yeah, write them down. Any other person? Abiago.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Nigerians. Yeah, I'm Winners Kwesi.
Take and near your mouth.
I'm Winners Kwesi. 19th August 2017, which is last year, I did an erroneous transfer, a wrong transfer to an FCMB account. So I reached my account officer from Access Bank.
Talk to the microphone now. See, you are a young man. Take microphone near your mouth. Who you the post for?
Sorry, sir. Apologies.
Take and near your mouth. Make I hear you.
Okay. So I did a transfer on 19th August last.
You do mistake transfer money to another person's account. Abi?
Yes, sir.
What you call happen?
So I called my bank and it was on Saturday.
Which one be your bank? Which one?
Access Bank.
And you transfer wrongly to
FCMB Bank.
How much be the money?
480,000.
Since last year.
Yes, sir. So I reached the bank and they said that the money was not accurate as sent. So they said they were going to do reversal. But the day I sent it was Saturday. They said I should wait till Monday. I should wait till.
Not be patient about accent. Now the positioning of the microphone, madam.
Sorry, sir. So it was on Monday. It was on Monday. They said that the fund was not accurate, so they need to reach the beneficiary that I sent the fund to. So they got to the man and they said I need to get a court order, which I got and sent to the bank. It got to the bank. They said they couldn't reverse the fund because there was a police instruction on the phone, on the account, to freeze the account. After I submitted the court order they asked for, and they told me that there is a police instruction on that account to be frozen, and they can't reverse.
My brother.
Yes, sir.
And then they go, you go follow them. They go give you your money because now waiting NDIC. Not gonna clap for them.
I'm so sorry.
See there where they keep money. People like you now, they go give you, then they go face the bank.
Okay, sir. So I had to come from Ghana because of this issue, sir.
Oh, you come from Ghana?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, you are forgiven.
I've been coming here February 16. From February 16, then I wasn't consistent because of the transport. So I went to Ghana and brought my motorbike because of this issue. And I'm coming from.
So you the drive Okada for inside Nigeria?
Yes.
Oh no. How do you like Nigeria? Nigeria is.
I'm a dual citizen of Nigeria. My father. Yes. Yes, my father is Voterian, Ghana, and my mother is Nigerian, and I married a Nigerian woman. Yes.
We don't absorb them. We don't absorb them. When you chop amala here, that time you know they go. Our amala is the best. Thank you. Next person. You go follow them. Una carry spare bus. Send for them. No, I mean them. Una off una phone. On them now. Call office. Make them bring one bus on standby because una they carry people go back office. Madam, wait. Madam Servicom, they give me like this. Something fall for your eye. Say make I don't talk like that. Make una call, make them bring boss. Osu one.
Good morning, my ordinary president.
Morning, sir.
Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning, Brekete family. My name is Olaya Mike. Last year, 2017, being October 11 precisely, I took my 6 girl to First Bank, Nigeria PSC, to deposit money into their bulk room, 3,321,840. Inside the bulk room, somebody exchanged the bag inside their bulk room. And
inside the bank,
inside the bulk room,
you and your sales girl will not carry money. How much?
3,321,840.
3,331,840. 840.
Yes, sir.
Inside the bulk room of the bank. Which bank?
First Bank.
First Bank. Zuba.
Yes.
Somebody exchanged the bag.
Exchanged the bag, and they saw the person inside their camera. They saw the person taking out the bag from their bank. The police asked the bank to produce the picture of that very person. Out of the picture is in the bank, they could not provide the picture of that person, and the video they released was bad. You can't even my girl, if not because of the hairstyle and the cloth, I cannot recognize my girl in that bank. And I believe when you are entering bank, that security door has a camera. As you are going into the bulk room, there's another camera again. Among all these cameras,
not be every customer they even enter bulk room in the first place. It get waiting that they call HNC, high net worth customers. Now them they enter bulk room. Somebody like me when no get money, I never enter bulk room. But I dey see people where if they enter bank, you go hear, oh sir, you're welcome, ma, you're welcome, this way, because these na people will get money when they say, if they provoke, to say they won't come out their money, the bank foundation go brrr. But somebody like me, where they know and a crayfish money, now for counter, then they attend to me. Yes, where is that? Yes. But you, and if I say you don't tell where you dey bank with them.
It has been long, sir.
Like how many years? You read 2 years?
More than 7 years now. And we don't take money to that place Monday, Friday, Saturday.
So they know your movement.
Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and we normally be there 8 o'clock in the morning. So
they know your movement.
They know we are always there.
No,
sir, the bag the customer left contained nothing. The person that exchanged our bag, he has no money in that bag. Empty bag.
My brother, it no concern you. No talk too much where you go spoil your case. You carry money. Answer me yes or no.
Yes, sir.
You reach bank.
Yes, sir.
What will be the name of the bank?
First Bank, Zuba.
You force yourself into the bulk room?
No, sir.
How you enter the bulk room?
Before we enter the bulk room, they asked us to open the bag to confirm if this money is inside. Then
now the bank official give you access to the bulk room?
Yes, sir.
Carry you go inside?
Yes, sir.
Your money lost inside?
Yes.
You go follow them. They go give you your money, then they go face the bank. Make una clap for them. Now, one of the reasons why central bank no gree come be that, because they get plenty things where then they try to avoid, to dodge. Now, one of the reasons be that when I remember the car dealer where then transfer money into an account.
Ide studio,
ba? Microphone.
Yes, sir.
It will say, I no allow this man talk if he die for studio today. Oh yeah, today opportunity done day. People will go pay you your money done day for studio.
Good morning, ordinary president. Good morning, Akramakallah. Good morning, my fellows Nigeria. My name is Salej Bash from New Karshi. I'm a car dealer. On 7 May, some people come to my office as a client. So I saw Sienna for them 2005. So they collected my account number, they left. After they left, after some few hours, they sent alert to me. So I received the alert, I see 3.1. As I went to bank, I tried to transfer the money to other account. The one cashier lady told me there is money in my account, but they load the check. I told her that I don't understand this grammar. I asked her to print the evidence for me, which she do so.
And you have the printed evidence?
Yes, I have it.
From the bank?
From the bank.
Where should say the money don't enter your account?
Yes.
How much be the money?
3.1, sir.
3,100,000 naira.
Yes, sir.
Talk naked, make everybody understand.
Yes, 3.1. So 3.1, that is 3,100,000. So in the next day, as this thing happened, I eventually come to the Ayasokoro, which they print this thing for me, but I rushed to my branch, which is a Maraba branch. I tried to see manager because I was scared. So if I ask
because you fear?
Yes, I'm fear. So I personally asked one guy to please direct me to manager because I have a problem. So one guy told me, did I have ATM card? I said yes. We went to the ATM machine and...
My brother, I better leave long story because time down the go.
All right.
What is summary of the story be say, in a car dealer in B, people come to buy motor for in hand. They say they go do transfer for him. He say he no agree. They say, okay, give us account number. He give them. They call him, say, we don't pay the money. He say, they leave one person to carry the motor go. He say, they know they carry motor to go anywhere until they confirm, say the money don't enter in account. He no try. He walk out go the bank to go check balance, even though he don't see a lot. As he go, bank tell and say, yes, 3,100,000 naira check. They don't deposit them into your account. He say, print statement of account for me. Then print, he show. In fact, bring and come, make everybody see, make we show the whole world. Bring the statement of account where the bank. Give Madam Servicom first, then this NDIC, our people. NDIC go, they come every time. Whether they pay, they no pay, they go, they come because they
make we clap for them.
Make we clap for them. Person will not get anything to hide. Now, know they fear to come out for public. But person will get something to hide. He must one hide. They can't tell and say, okay, money don't do your account. With that assurance, say they give him statement of account. He can't come back, can't release motor. The following day, he considers they don't come debit that exact amount out of your account again. He rush go bank. As he rush go bank, they say, what did they tell you?
The manager told me that it's a Eco Bank. I supposed to go and meet. I say, I'm not banking with Eco Bank. So it is you that credit me because I'm banking with Access Bank. So I only have business with you.
Which bank be that? Which?
Access Bank.
Access Bank where?
Access Bank, Maraba. So as I didn't hear from him, I went and find lawyer and I dropped the petition. I dropped one copy for first headquarter, which I'm expecting to hear from them. I didn't hear, and I even transferred the case to Maraba Division. I even dropped the listing for them. So the policeman, IPO, was complaining. He went to the bank several times. He's even tired with went to bank and he explained to them, say, I'm tired with committee. I don't know what is happening.
My brother, no talk too much. Nigeria Deposit Insurance Company Corporation.
Yes, sir.
Then they here.
Thank
they
you,
go
sir.
give you your money.
Thank you,
then
sir.
they go face the bank.
Thank you, sir.
No, wait. What do they worry again? What do they talk again? When the then they here, they get money. Now they know how they go take collect the money. Yes, over to you. Make una clap for them. They won't pay money where they no chop. But I be there.
Ozi Jim.
Ordinary been paying like that for long now. The money where you no chop.
No. This one na government owned.
Thank you very much. Once again,
Take
thank you,
Nigerians.
First of all, we apologize for any issue, any unfortunate incident suffered by any depositor or any customer of any bank. As a matter of fact, any financial institution. There is no system that doesn't go through one or two things. Let me start by talking. There are quite a few issues here. Some like the one that the car seller, the Sienna car. This is an issue that you have contacted the bank. What we'll advise you is there is a department in the Central Bank of Nigeria called Consumer Protection Department. They do a lot, and what they do first, each and every issue you raise, like this year issue, they will investigate it, and if they find the bank guilty, your money will be credited back to you. It is on record that last year they refunded Nigerians over in billions of naira, to be honest. So now you have
that is according to you. Anybody where they refund money here?
So now you have raised an issue here. So I will strongly advise you to contact Central Bank of Nigeria.
Now una go link them up with Central Bank.
No problem. We'll
because the same Central Bank now no go area.
No problem.
Even to park around that area no problem. You get one time where Central Bank get problem. They call me, make I call help them quench the problem. I go there to settle the matter. Now them even show me where to park. Now consultant Ike now drive me go Central Bank that day. That day we see Wolf workers pocket. I've been a picket their headquarters say they no go agree. They come call me say now me go only me go fit talk to these people. Make them calm down. I calm them down. I say make we enter, make we not address them. They say make only me enter. I say if these people will be complainants, no enter me, I know they go. They say oh, no, we can enter. Thank God when they offer me tea and chicken, I no agree chop. We go, we do meeting finish. I come out, I go. The next thing, Central Bank of Nigeria carry me go court. Say me, I force myself into Central Bank of Nigeria. How? Now from that day now I lose confidence where Central Bank of Nigeria dey. Say me, it some matter where don't go court, you know say record day. Say me, ordinary Ahmed Isa, I no carry gun, I no carry ammo tank. How I take their door now access? If you no get biometrics, you no go fit access the door. The chief security officer of Central Bank of Nigeria now come PPP, the door come make me you open. Even their lift, their elevator. Now biometrics, BP, pew, welcome. You enter, pew, you carry you, welcome. Now they go court. Shamelessly, go they lie. Central Bank of Nigeria. No wonder they no fit. Na shame make them. They no fit face me again. Hey, talk NDIC. Make we apply for NDIC, I beg.
Okay, so my good friend, that's their first level of complaint. You also have the consumer protection, the national one. I will always advocate for when you have any banking problem, any issue, any interaction with a bank that you think you have not been well treated, you should always contact the Consumer Protection Department of the CBN.
Okay, wait. As you mentioned this one, sir, make we call the DG Consumer Protection Council. Make we know whether, because as for Central Bank of Nigeria, I no get confidence where they dey. Make I call the DG Consumer Protection Council whether they get the power to protect these customers. Madam, talk.
Ordinary President.
Yes, ma'am.
I want to put on record a complainant who wrote through us. First and foremost, as we live here, let the complaint be written through us and write to us, and we will forward it to CBN. And I'm also putting on record a positive response we got. A Nigerian was wrongly paid some money.
Out. Una know the law now. Out. Your phone ring, he ring you out. Give a chance. You are wasting our time. Madam, they talk. Sorry for the interruption.
His money was wrongly.
No come back until after 3 months.
His payment was wrongly routed, 20 million. And then he wrote to Servicom, and we forwarded that same complaint to CBN. The same customer protection, they rechanneled the money, and the man wrote back. As we speak, he has received his money.
Where the man, they make you come give testimony here.
We will write to him, we will bring him so that you can call him on air.
We not go call him on air because anybody can talk on air. Make the man come here, talk, say, na Central Bank of Nigeria fit resolve him matter.
We will bring him.
Not be through this channel.
We will bring him. We'll bring him to testify. We'll bring him.
Thank you. Make una clap for Servicom.
I want to also thank you. I want to also confirm that you're right up to us because of access. That's why we're there. We're there to facilitate treatment of complaints. You write to us and we'll forward it to CBN, and I'm sure they are listening. They would redress it. They will redress this complaint.
Car dealer.
Yes.
You
and
go right.
NDIC too will also be.
You go right through Servicom. You go write another one to NDIC. But then we go give them 6 months and see what thing will happen. You hear?
Yes, sir. We'll talk about your own case.
It's not turn by turn now.
Then we have comments about two depositors or customers of Fortis Microfinance.
Yes, sir.
We all know that banking, like all other businesses, but it's a much more complicated business. There are rules that guide it. You apply for a banking license, the promoters or the people that have applied for the license are vetted, they start a business. Sometimes a bank runs into a problem. And there was an issue that is being resolved with Fortis.
Sorry, sir. Sorry for the interruption. The Director General, Consumer Protection Council, they call back. Hello, good morning, DG CPC.
Good morning. How are you, sir?
Fine, thank you. My name now Ordinary Ahmed. Is you dey live for radio as me and you they talk?
Morning.
Yes, sir. As a lawyer and a senior lawyer for that matter, are you comfortable to continue this discussion, or I should end the call for you to compose yourself and call back?
As a lawyer, I always composed.
Thank you. Thank you. So, make una clap for him. He dey ready. He got issue where we get to. I don't know whether Consumer Protection Council fit protect the interest of person where bank chopping money.
Yes, we can.
Okay, tell us a little about Consumer Protection Council. Waiting una they do, waiting Nigerians go expect from una, and how una they do una work, and which area una fit touch. You get 3 minutes, make you blow your trumpet as the DG Consumer Protection Council and the Chief Marketing Officer.
How do you want me to speak, in Pidgin or in English?
Pidgin for sweet, for ear pass.
Oh, you talk like that because you think I know go speak Pidgin.
Hey! Area, make una clap for
anyway, make I tell you quick, waiting our work be. The Consumer Protection Council was established by the federal government, and the purpose now to make sure, say, whether or not things where people they buy, whether or not things where they chop, or be the services where they use, we make sure, say, people know they cheat them, and the services they good, and the food or the other products they good. And we do our work in many ways. Sometimes now investigation. Many times when people complain to us, we go jack the company where they complain about. Them to go talk their own. We go see as the thing be. Whether na bank, whether na electricity company, whether na telephone company, and whether na even market people or drug companies. And now every day we receive complaint for this place. Now every day we resolve one complaint or the other. But apart from that, even when we know they resolve complaint, get different kind of work where we they do every day. Sometimes we hold meetings with other regulators for the sector. For instance, for telecommunications, we work with NCC. For electricity, we work with NERC. Even for banking, we work with CBN. And this one way they talk, say people, they chop people money. That one are every day. And now fight where we fight every day. Many times they resolve and they return the money. Central Bank too, they do it own. But now they go first agree with you, say no, you never reach. And even as I talk with you right now, they get plan where we get to enter that space where make this thing supposed clear to everybody. Guideline day where Central Bank don't create. Banks must follow that guideline. And when mistake occur, they must take responsibility. And the same thing for all the other places. And so waiting we they try to now be say, no, because Consumer Protection people supposed to talk, they even come when problem day. Now the person will sell something or where they provide service, where some people supposed to go to. And we work with them now to make sure they create those systems and they put the number, the email, and everything so that people go know how to reach them. After all, now they sell something to those people. And so now they can't work with they do that.
Now, DG Consumer Protection Council, out of happiness self, I know even allow you introduce yourself. What be your name?
My name is Babatunde Irukera.
Babatunde Irukera.
Yes.
Yes, as it be say, this una work una they do, it touch everybody life. I been a lie.
You know, like not true.
If you even buy fridge for market, the fridge they tell you 1 year warranty, I be 1 year guarantee. You go after 6 months, the thing spoil. Can we come back to consumer protection? If we go to the shop and the people take out do can we report them to Consumer Protection Council?
Of course, and every day we dey do that one.
When I don't hear or scoff.
Even people wey buy motor, wey the motor no do well, we go back go the company, they give them another motor or they repair am.
Oh, even when person buy motor.
That one.
So it means say Consumer Protection Council they touch everybody life. If you not touch them this way, you go touch them the other way.
Even now, for baby food, pikin food sef.
Yes, pikin food.
Yes.
What of napkin?
Well, that one trafficking in human beings.
No, napkin. No, napkin where Pampers.
Oh, Pampers. Diaper, of course. If you buy diaper, the diaper no good. Or if you say the pikin no go get trash and the pikin can't get trash, we go check them now to look. Why? If now you leave the same diaper for pikin body from morning to night, na another thing, no. But if you use the diaper as you supposed to use them, and the pikin can't get trash, we go look at them now.
Okay, DG Consumer Protection Council, sir. By the powers conferred in me and on me and by me as the ordinary president of the extraordinary citizens of the global village, the president and founder of Brekete family, I declare every Thursday Consumer Protection Council Day for this program.
Thank you very much. We appreciate that very much.
You go come on Thursday from the next month. We go start every Thursday. Even if you no get chance to come, you must send representative. We go sit down for studio. Any aggrieved person when we say either they serve and well, he won't commend the company. To say as they talk, now so them as they promise, now so they fulfill them. They go come talk am here. The one way no they satisfied with waiting them do them, he go come every Thursday. Now so we go they do them. Agreed, abi not agreed. 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 Yes. Now, una go write letter of acceptance to us officially. Make we stamp them, so that even when I know they are alive, una go continue with this relationship with Human Rights Radio by the grace of God.
Thank you. So that even when myself I don't go, at least the thing go continue.
So all of us know say we go one day.
Yeah.
Nothing is permanent.
Very true.
Thank you very much. Give us 3 hembelembe before you go.
Embelembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Embelembe. Embelembe.
Oh lo lo lo.
Thank you.
No, the third one.
Embelembe.
Oh lo lo lo. Make una clap for her. Yes, my brothers, my sisters, when I don't hear, over to you.
Thank you, Mr. President. As we were saying, you can see that it is quite obvious the banking sector has a well-established system of redress. In any relationship, there is bound to be 1 or 2 issues. But in the banking sector, the Central Bank of Nigeria, the NDIC, and you have just had at the upper level, the Consumer Protection Council is there. Now, looking at the issue of this erroneous transfer, we'll still advise you to get in touch with the Central Bank of Nigeria. If you are written to the bank and such a redress has not taken place, or you don't feel satisfied, the Servicom, they have given you a channel. You can use them. You can contact the Central Bank of Nigeria directly. You can even write to us. We'll leave our details. Either of these ways, redress will be sought out for you. For Fortis Bank, when you are as a depositor, if you go to withdraw your funds and you discover that there's a problem with the bank, so or that you couldn't get your money because of one issue or the other, it means that what you should do immediately is try to get in touch with us, write to us. Now, there might be a small delay if a bank is unable to service your request. For us to be able to attend to you, there are established protocols or procedures to be able to do that. We will apologize to you. It does not mean that your money or your funds is lost. And we will repeat this. Your money is not lost, in as far as it is there and you have got evidence of such funds. If to get a banking license, for a bank to start operating, it has to be licensed by the central bank. For the bank not to exist, the license has to be withdrawn by the central bank. So you see the procedure, the entry and exit is regulated. During the lifetime, the central bank and the NDIC ensure that the bank is well run. But even a car that is well run sometimes will run into a problem. So does a bank. So if you have a problem, you are suffering withdrawal issues, or there are some problems pertaining to your funds being given to you, please don't lose hope. Write to us. Write to the Central Bank of Nigeria. We will leave our details.
How they go take right? Tell us how to write. I don't know so. Yes. Because many people there now, then they wonder how we go take right. Tell us how we go right. Who will go address them to?
You can, for the NDIC, you address it to the Managing Director, Nigeria Deposit Insurance Corporation. It is plot 447-448 Constitution Avenue, Central Business District, Nigeria, Abuja. We'll leave the details. We have a toll-free phone number which you can call.
Hey, they don't go charge money. Announce them.
It's 080
080
6342 080, I apologize.
Make I give you the number 080 63 42 43
5.
12 digits?
Yes.
Okay. 080 06 34 24 35 7. Make I repeat them again. Now, know they answer me well. You be like say we're confused. 080 06 34 24 35 7. Make I talk am again. 080 06 34 24 35 7. May I repeat them again? No, make I repeat them once. For the benefit of person who want to borrow by room, make you copy the number. 080 06 34 24 35 7. Make I strike balance. When I know which tribe are they have so. 080 06 34 24 35 7. No. Carry on.
Okay, thank you very much. We also have zonal offices for those that are listening to us and are located either in Bauchi, Benin, Lagos, Enugu, Ilorin, Kano, Port Harcourt, Sokoto, and Yola. In addition to our offices, you can also get redress or go to any of the central bank offices nationwide. But we will advise again, in any banking relationship, when you have an issue with any bank, in as far as the bank office is there, please write to them, seek redress, and keep a copy of such interaction.
Now, make I answer you for that one where you talk. Now, big English they speak so. Some of these microfinance banks, when they license, when I go license microfinance bank will do business 1 year, gather people money, close shop. You go come. The day where you go to check your money, you go see say na printing press dey there now. Oh, you see say na beer parlor now. And one thing where they pain me about NDIC, now all this one where this man they talk since, He tell una the peg where them peg for money where they go refund to you. If you get to now, Mr. NDIC, talk to me now. We go quarrel small. If somebody like me now, or like, okay, me, I no get money, sir. Somebody like Mama Langalanga now, she suffer, do contract, do everything, get like 10 million naira in a microfinance bank, and the microfinance bank fold. How much NDIC go fit give her back? Make una hear where I get issue. They must revisit this law, make them up am. The money na crayfish money. Make una hear. Una go here.
Thank you, Mr. President. For microfinance banks, when a bank has failed, that's the license has been withdrawn. The insured deposit, what NDIC will give you
out of person 10 million naira where you swear together.
We will try to give you the 10 million. The question you should ask is when.
August.
We will give you 200,000. Now, why is that 200,000 the money that will give you for microfinance bank? 99% of Nigerians don't have money in microfinance bank more than 200,000.
How you take no?
Because we have all the records of the microfinance bank.
Augusta, microfinance banks, then they even penetrate rural areas, yes, past all these mega banks. Yes. And there, poor people, they gather their money. Some farmers go sell their farm produce. They can carry money, go there. Some go do their small businesses.
Mr. President, they have answered us. You said microfinance banks is for the poor and people that don't earn a lot. Able 3-4 years, you just ask, I'm trying to, so that people can understand. This limit is not fixed arbitrarily. Every 3-4 years, we collect records physically from each of the banks. Each year, each microfinance bank is supervised. 99% of Nigerian depositors don't have more than 200,000 in microfinance banks. At 200,000, we have covered 99% of Nigerians. The 10 million naira that you have is not 1%.
Augusta, now you see, don't hear the talk here. Me, practically now they tell you what you see for book they different from waiting they for book.
But we supervise.
Okay, wait. We know 99%. Madam, tell us how much be your money for microfinance bank.
My money in
collect microphone.
My money in famous microfinance bank since 2016 is 2,200,000, and I have a fixed deposit certificate of 1 million naira proof here.
Madam, your money is not lost. I have never said that your money.
Wait, madam, no.
We will give you 200,000 immediately.
No drop the microphone.
I have a million certificate, 1 million naira certificate of the fixed deposit.
Now, need for medium, madam. Take them easy. You two take them easy. Since which year?
2016, and they've not been operating.
Wait, hold on. This now, madam. Are you related to Dangote?
No, sir.
Are you related to Otedola?
No, sir.
Are you related to Adenuga?
No, sir.
Are you related to Abiola of blessed memory?
No, sir.
Now millionaires are the mentioned so. How you gather your money, madam?
I gathered it from I was working, and actually I sold a property I had, because I wanted to start a business, but then I was heavy and my pregnancy was with fibroid. The doctor said I should have bed rest, so I had to deposit. That was when I did that fixed deposit of that 1 million certificate that I had.
I know one woman will die because microfinance banks can convince. They can convince and confuse you. They get marketers all over. Anybody don't come across microfinance bank marketer here? They can sweet talk you. If you do this, we go do this, we go do this. They can track. They don't get motto. They can track. They go follow you. If you do mistake, give them number. They go call you in the morning, afternoon, night, even middle of the night. They go send you text message. Dear prospective customer, you don't know what you're about to lose. If you bank with us, your life will never remain the same. If you read in between the lines, through your life will never remain the same. Now, when they do and finish, you carry your money, give them. For this, our guy where they talk, in the talk through book, me I they talk through practical. Him na elite, na educated person. Me, I no go school, and my majority of my people no go school. And na them they carry money. You go see one farmer go get like 10 million naira for microfinance bank because they don't confuse them, they don't convince them. You go see trader. Every day they drop small money, the money go come accumulate. When you accumulate, then when the bank come fold, they go come tell you say now one careless 200,000 naira then go give you. It better make them keep the 200,000 naira, make them look for my better money, give me back.
Let me come in, please. I have said it, please. Maybe you misunderstand me. 200,000 will be to you immediately. The remaining, as the assets of the bank are recovered. Your money is not lost. It doesn't mean that is the only money you will get. We take care of the small savers. The 200,000 naira takes care of 99% of the depositors. The remaining money, as is recovered from the bank, we will give you your money, and we have been doing that. We get the one way NDIC, as we dey talk now, and I no go mention their name. The matter dey for court. NDIC won't recover their properties. They sue NDIC to court. The matter don't dey for court for many years. Mr. President, thank you for saying that. May they near their property, may they see. Thank you. Mr. President has just made our case. We are Nigerians. You cannot act outside the law. A bank is closed. Now, make they review the law. Make them empower when I say if microfinance bank default automatically, make them make them part of our constitution. Make it be say NDIC will take over the property and they send the owners of the bank, microfinance bank, to life imprisonment with hard labor. They go work for the railway line. Yes, over to you, sir. Madam Servicom go talk now.
Thank you. Thank you, Ordinary President. Just like my colleagues.
Okay, I tell you now about that woman. The mama, may her soul rest in peace. That time I do this program for Kiss FM. The mama, her late husband benefit. They just pay. Now she come across this marketer of microfinance bank. They can't convince and confuse mama. Mama can't gather her children. That time said they never even bury the husband. Say waiting when I see waiting. They can't call the marketer, make you can't do presentation to the family. The marketer gets sweet mouth, can't confuse and convince them. All the money, the way he promised them, say if they keep this money for 2 years, I've been how many years? Say the interest will go accrue. Now mama can calculate, say it will enable them to build one house for Suleja, where the husband come from. Then they go get small money where they go do business. Couple they no collect, they come out inside that money. They carry and put for the microfinance bank. 3 to 4 months down the line, now for radio, now mama here say that particular microfinance bank don't fold. From that day when mama just do, hey, begin sweat. Mama no talk. She begin sweat. Mama no fit move. Now so they rush mama. They say mama don't enter coma. Mama stay for like 1 month plus. I know say the children they hear me now. Mama no wake up from that shock till she die. I remember I carry the children go NDIC that time. NDIC na my people. I get people for NDIC. Alaji Birchi and Co, their former Oga, all na my people. I go. I walk out, go NDIC. It can't be like say I get branch office for NDIC that time. Waiting happen. We do. out of the about whether 9 million or be 11 million, now that 200,000 naira now reach the children. Now that same bank, because of the sympathy way NDIC get to ensure say then even if not because of that family, NDIC swing into action. The next thing, the owners of the microfinance banks, we suppose cover their faces in shame. We get the boldness to waka go court, go sue NDIC. I don't know whether they don't finish that matter up till now. This is getting to either 8 years or 9 years. Papa don't die, mama don't die. So when I thought say make we review the law, now no day against NDIC. Now dog way, if you see beware of dog for gate, you begin the fear. You enter compound. You can't discover when the dog come yawn, he no get teeth. No be lick, he go lick your leg, your leg. He go fit bite you. NDIC supposed to get the power to enforce, to bite, because some people they follow all the criteria, they fulfill all the requirements because they get ulterior motive. Their target now to gather people money, then dodge. And for Nigeria, if matter they caught, sometimes it can linger for only God knows. Now one example I just given us so 200,000 naira. Now waiting then in the process of trying to recover this money, if you go to NDIC, they say we never recover their property. Exercise patience. Many don't die. Many no go ever see their money. And my uncle they here, they say 99%. When I go check that on a record, that statistics no work. Uncle, over to you.
Thank you, Ordinary President. We would like to say to you, just like my colleague said, that your money is not lost. Those people who have money in FEMAs and Fortis, the issues of those banks are being addressed. That's number one. Number two, NDIC begins to pay depositors only when the operating licenses of failed banks are revoked by the central bank. If a microfinance bank is holding your money, is not able to pay you, NDIC cannot start paying you when the license of that microfinance bank has not been revoked by the Central Bank of Nigeria. That is the law.
And you know the reason why some microfinance banks license they no go fit withdraw them easily now because some directors for Central Bank of Nigeria now them be the owners of these microfinance banks. Some now them be the owners of this bureau de change we full town.
We don't know.
Me I know. Now they tell you so.
We don't know at all.
Me I know.
Then another
thing. Whether una know self una go do like say una no know.
Another thing we would like to tell the depositors is this. When you have 3 million, 10 million, don't put all of them in one microfinance bank.
In fact, you own be say it takes if you get 10 million, 9 million, 10 million, no put out for one microfinance bank. My advice to you all una, make una no put one kobo for inside any microfinance bank. Simple.
Finally, another thing I will say has to do with the man, the car dealer. From the experience you have now, when someone comes to buy a car from you again, follow them to the bank, let them deposit cash so that you can withdraw it from there or transfer it from there, okay, instead of check.
This man no do wrong. Now, see, you see, they want shift blame on the man now. No. Well, which advice? This advice get K-leg. I beg, I they provoke. I they come. You say you want buy this thing. I they sell this thing 1 naira. You say, give me your account number, I give you. I say, he say, okay, somebody go there here. If you see a lot, make you release the thing, give them. Madam Servicom, no vex. I will come back to you. I know you say you know happy with me today. With now my own not to naked matter. You understand? You leave somebody behind, say, Akaramakala go collect this thing if I see a lot. Dagam, I see a lot. I no agree give them. I say, wait. I work out go bank to go confirm whether this thing a fake alert or been an original alert. They say, no, see money inside. For my own bank, see money inside your account. I say, I say, print my statement of account for me. They come print statement of account for me. Where show say 3,100,000 don't in my account. Which other assurance I need again? I can't come back. Can't release motor for Akaramakala. No, say Akaramakala don't they plan to go Cotonou. Now Akaramakala don't work out go. Then the following day for night. Now I see beg him. That same money where they deposit as check, they don't withdraw them. They supposed use this matter, arrest some people, because many people they suffer this thing. Now only one case we hear for Brekete family. So instead where NDIC go talk say follow us to the office. You are an asset to us. Make we give you like 3.5 million. Make you take your whole body while we are investigating. Abi?
Ordinary president.
Ordinary president.
Yes, sir.
I just want to make a comment.
Okay, first of all, I bring him as a resource person because I think say as NDIC they come, Central Bank of Nigeria go there here. It go good as we they talk about money and investment. Make insurance person there here for us to balance everything. Oga, introduce Mr. Ade.
My name na Oladele
Akoni.
Yes.
Do proper introduction. Make you tell us what thing you want to tell us before I go ask you questions.
Good morning, Mr. President, Ordinary President, the Brekete family, and good morning, Nigerians. My name is Oladele Akoni. I work with ICO Insurance PLC. I'm here to represent the insurance committee.
The insurance family.
The insurance family. Once again, I want to thank you for giving us this platform to enlighten Nigerians about what insurance is all about, and that the initiative we're taking to bring insurance to everybody at a very, very affordable price.
Make one clap for them.
Insurance, as we know.
No, first of all, you get waiting. You be one talk.
Yes.
Talk and first before you tell us about insurance.
On this issue that you were discussing before now, I wanted to make a comment. There is something very salient. Even when you pay a check into an account, you receive alert. The alert does not mean that your account has been credited with that money. So what has happened in this case is that that check that was credited later on went for clearing and did not. That check did not go through. So definitely, if the check did not go through, what you receive again is another debit alert for that same amount. I'm sure that is what has happened in that case. Okay. So we need to find out before you take it up with any of the regulatory bodies. So it's a clear case. If I want to say, I don't want to use the word, it's a clear case of fraud. He shouldn't have released that vehicle until he has confirmed that that money is actually in his account.
He go to bank, okay, wait, make when I wake him up. He been asleep since. Somebody, Ahmed, are you awake, sir? Are you awake now?
Yes.
Person waka go in bank. He asked, somebody don't pay money for motor, but are they doubt, are they fear? whether this thing no dey genuine. It's before you go mention the amount, they say 3.1 million. You say, see am for inside your account. You say print statement of account for me. Oga Alhaji, go give am the statement of account, make you see.
My ordinary president. First, my ordinary president. Before
go give am.
Before an account in a bank is credited, an account has been debited. That money is not from the same assets.
Give them now, give them.
The money they are talking about, they said EcoBank. It means they had debited an account in EcoBank and has credited this account in Access Bank. So if that money is going back, that bank is responsible.
That is the organ of smart jobs, Mr. Kanu. The man don't tell away they do business. Make una clap for him. See analysis. Oga talk about insurance, so make you face insurance.
Ordinary president. Ordinary president.
Yes, ma.
Ordinary president.
Yes, ma.
I think this is a clear case, and I want to appreciate the young man. He was very smart. Please, we all need to appreciate.
Make una clap for him, according to madam.
Yes, not so many of us will be that careful. He took the extra step, and what he has, and he went to the bank, and they confirmed it verbally, and he took the extra step of asking them, whether implicating
the
them
bank
and saying, print my bank
statement.
And they did. And I believe that we shouldn't really overlabor this point. He has his evidence and it is clear. So he has his money to claim.
Let the bank hear him money.
It's a valid process. It's a valid bank transaction, and he has to be paid.
In fact, they go pay him money, come pay and damages.
Mr. President, I want to use this opportunity to add that, as we were discussing earlier, for any banking transaction, please make sure that you have your documentation or proof. Once you have that, a redress will always be met out to you.
Okay. From what you observe from this man document now, this man get point, Abi no get.
He has point, but that's what we are saying. That not only him, all other cases, every other transaction, please make sure that you have such evidence. And then redress will be sorted out to you. It will be resolved.
Okay.
Please, just be patient.
Thank you. Make una clap for them. Now, we will go back to the insurance man. Make him tell us about insurance. Okay, leave this bank matter. Okay. Talk about insurance.
Thank you very much.
What in the insurance committee they do about this campaign we will start recently? As it be say, all insurance company come together, form committee to talk, say, make person live life of freedom. What do it mean, first of all? And what una they try to achieve? And how una they try to penetrate, make people follow, understand what una they do? And you get any insurance way, they mandatory. By force, everybody must get that insurance. And how una go fit make insurance they affordable, because person will never chop belle full, they think of insurance. Over to you.
Thank you very much.
No talk about bank here.
The insurance industry, we come together, so that we go enlighten Nigerians about insurance. Insurance, as we all know, is a bedrock of commerce and industry. Most of the strong economy owners they see for this world, those companies they've been a going concern, because now insurance they support them. Insurance, like we rightly said, gives you peace of mind. You protect your asset, so that if anything happens, insurance will bring you back to that same position you were before the incident happened. And as an industry, we're doing a lot of initiative to bring insurance even to the low-level people and make insurance very, very, very affordable. Because for any asset where you get, where anything will happen to, you should insure it. Like Mr. President said, it's even the poor people or the low-income earners that are even supposed to do insurance. Because, for example, if somebody that his net worth is 100 million build house 25 million, the house born, you get 100 million. If you do another house for 25 million, but I see somebody where they struggle all in life, build one bungalow, 10 million naira. How much will you pay as insurance for that 10 million naira? Only like 20,000 naira every year. Yes, very cheap. Very, very cheap. Only like 20,000 naira every year on a house of 10 million naira. And you can now see, if anything happens to the house, it will be easier for you to replace the house back if you have insurance.
What if insurance company refuse to pay?
Now, insurance has changed. No insurance company will refuse your claim if your claim is
but
genuine.
if they eventually they refuse to pay, where person go claim in right?
Yes, we have a regulatory body, just like you have CBN regulated banks. We also have NICOM regulated insurance company.
Okay,
and they have a public,
and they are very They are
very excellent.
They work. They work.
Do very well. They also have a public complaint bureau in their office where people go to when they have issues with insurance companies, and most of these issues are being resolved amicably. Like rightly said, there are also insurance policy that is compulsory. We have like 6 insurance policies now that are compulsory for the general public. For example, now if for public building, you need to do insurance for building.
Like this building now.
Yes, because if this, God forbid, if this building collapse and people there inside, you understand, there are liabilities.
Now polystyrene we take do am. It no get weight na fuku.
But even if it collapse, it go injure people.
It no go injure anybody because it's not heavy.
I'm just saying, for example.
Use another building. See, make you know. No be block work. If I kick am too much now, it go back there. That's all. So use another building, do example.
Yeah. These are compulsory insurance. Then also for buildings under construction. A building, because we don't hear story of where they build building, it collapse.
Very plenty.
Those are compulsory.
Even some churches don't collapse.
Yeah, for that one,
some mosques don't collapse.
We collapse.
Even shrine.
Shrine. Then apart from that, motor insurance too, you are supposed to do third party liability, so that
third party fake one plenty pass.
Yeah, but as an industry,
how person go take identify third party insurance where they genuine? Because if you go via
yeah, we're doing a lot. Like now, if you have like for example, if you have third party, if police stop you on the road, they will check. Normally, if there is third party, if you do it genuine one, we'll upload it to what we call NIDD portal.
What does NIDD mean?
Nigerian insurance industry is a database for motor insurance. You know, so we upload into it, so you can go there. It's just a text. You do some.
How person go fit identify where then they do genuine one?
We insurance companies are all over. Even the ones in the motor license are also genuine insurance companies. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So for your insurance, you also need a third-party insurance. For now, you can imagine an average income earner who drives his car, hit somebody on the road, kill the person. You know, if you pay the family, they drag her up and down, come and get compensation, or you drive motor, hit another person, you don't get money, fixing car, or you damage another person's property. This third-party insurance is there to protect, like we said, the third party, so that if you cannot afford to pay for what you've cost, the insurance company will come in and do that for you. Then apart from that too, we also have the employer liability is also part of the compulsory insurance. That if you have mandated the employers to have insurance for their employee, so that if the employees got injured in the course of that job, they will have recourse for compensation.
Yes.
Also, there's also what we call healthcare professional indemnity policy, that when you go to hospital and a doctor or a nurse treated you, there is negligence and you suffer injury.
Hold on there. That negligence. I hear say one student where they say police shoot for central area, where copper, youth copper, I hear say na negligence of the doctors in Garki Hospital na in lead to her death. Make I call Dr. Aka Kenneth Itio, the Director of Clinical Services. Make we hear why the negligence. Now, because you mentioned negligence, now I remember now. We they call Mr. Dr. Itio. We hear say the girl strong where they carry her go the hospital, but because they no attend to her, now the girl die.
Hello.
Hello, Dr. Itio.
Hello. Good morning.
Good morning. My name now Ordinary Dr. Ahmed Isa. I they call you from Human Rights Radio. The name of the program now Brekete Family. Are you comfortable to talk to me on a live radio, sir?
Okay, no problem. Of course, why not?
Very good. You get one youth copper where police shoot. Where they carry the youth copper come on a hospital for Garki Hospital. And I hear say when they carry he end the call. I go call him back. Just suppose make a call him back, say ne. I be like bed bug. I know they give up. And change. In fact, after Osu and I change one. I hope not be you end the call for my head.
No.
Yeah?
No, of course. Why would I end the call for your head?
Very good. Because now I hear say may her soul rest in peace. I hear say the copper where police shoot allegedly. They carry her, rush her to your hospital. Immediately the shooting happened. And she was very strong. She was struggling, with communicating with even her relations. We carry her come. But because your people, your doctors were there on duty, no agree respond on time. So the girl lose blood plenty. So she die. Now with the do program now, somebody from the insurance company mentioned negligence. Now make I remember this matter. I say make I call you for Garki Hospital.
Okay. Well, Miss Angela Igwesu was brought into Garki Hospital, or rushed in by 3:12 in the morning by two gentlemen.
3:12 in the morning. Meaning
in the morning.
That is in the night for African time.
Yes. She was deeply unconscious. She was gasping for breath. Her limbs were very cold. The hands and feet were very cold. Her pupils were dilated, fixed, and not responding to light, reacting to light. In fact, you could say she was actually at the point of death. So, when she came, our doctors rushed out and saw her in the car, and brought her the stretcher and wheeled her inside within 3 minutes. And because all the veins were collapsed because of the amount of blood, because she was already drenched in blood, and she was still bleeding from a chest wound on the left side. So they brought her inside, and because the veins were already collapsed, there were no pulses. A test of the oxygen supply to the skin was 0. Her blood pressure was 0, was absent. So it was a battle to even get a line, that is a vein, to put in a cannula. This is essential because we put in a cannula, get a vein. They want to take blood from her and find her type of blood group, and then also cross-match with our blood in the blood bank so that they can transfuse her, so that they can replace the one that were lost. It is also essential to now infuse drip. These are all to replace what she has lost. Because all the veins were collapsed, it took a sizable amount of time trying to secure that. Eventually, when we got a vein. We now started with the drip. At the first initial, as it came in, while looking for this, he was already on oxygen immediately. So, when the first drip went in, we found some veins. So we got another line in which we put, and then started giving a blood substitute. Thereafter, within 2 hours, this lady received 2 units of blood. So, at all this time, she was deeply unconscious. The blood pressure would barely be recordable after we gave all this. We kept giving because the veins were small. The drip was going in as fast as the veins could accept it. So we continued, and all this while all the doctors were around. In fact, the doctor on duty with the nurse, they stimulated for more doctors who came in. At the point in time, the bleeding in the chest, it was covered. Then we needed to put in a chest tube. We put in a chest tube. So we eventually got the chest tube and inserted by the consultant surgeon. So it's important to know that these are not things we are just verbally saying. The entire hospital is actually covered by a CCTV.
Okay. Una get CCTV everywhere.
We get CCTV everywhere.
Where we show when they carry her come, when they carry her enter, and everything we una do.
Everything is there on CCTV. It is available for anybody who wants to make a fact-finding mission. You can actually come around.
So not be true say as they carry her come to the hospital, una abandon her for more than 3 hours before they begin attend to her.
She died within 3 hours. She died 3 hours. So if you abandon her for 3 hours, we are going to treat. Did you start treating her when she was already dead? That is not possible.
Okay, it's okay. Sorry.
Now
wait till I hear.
We are deeply saddened. No, we are deeply saddened by all this. We have a policy. See, in all this period, we have been seeing gunshot injuries. In fact, this is not the first one that they are allegedly shot by police. There are others that have been shot. In fact, a policeman even shot himself. He presented to Gariki. We've been treating. There are others.
Wait, police shoot himself?
This is not the first. Yes, probably he was having his gun and
the service in gun, now he shoot himself?
Yes, he shot himself on the foot, on the big toe. So, but these are things. You see, these things are not nice because sometimes even if you want to make available all this to the public, because of patient confidentiality, we are bound not to reveal such. It's because all these were being accused of not doing. That's why some of these are coming out.
It's okay. Thank you, doctor, for this explanation. At least we now hear. We don't hear your own side of the story now. And you talk say the CCTV they available for anybody who care to watch, make you come see. And you know say thank God CCTV they carry time. And even every second counts.
You will notice it, you see it.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye. So back to you, Doctor's Negligence. Doctors negligence.
So that's one of the basically most of those compulsory insurance is to protect third party, like the last one I mentioned. Okay, and the last one is the group life insurance. That one is basically to cover life after death, so that the dependent, that person,
like me now, if I die,
of course the dependent will get a lump sum of money based on the benefit that you agreed with the insurance company have been issued.
Okay, like me now.
Yes.
If I talk, say, like, if I die, make una give my family 500 million naira.
You will have insured your life for 500 million naira.
How much I go they pay?
It depends. Let my.
Oh yeah, tell us now. Make I pay deposit now. How much?
Ordinary President. Good morning. It depends on what sum assured you are looking at that you want the insurance company.
Die now, die. If I die, that's all.
Yes, once you die.
Whether for swimming pool, whether na train jam me, whether die now, die. Whether na bullet hit me, die now, die.
Anywhere the death occur, once we certify that the person is dead, we switch on to the sum assured of the policy you have taken.
If una wan confirm say I don't die, make una carry NEPA wire. You shock me. Una go say I no go move. How much I go take insure? The 500 million.
The point is,
we then give my wife
the premium is calculated by your age, according to your age at the material time you are starting the policy. That is what determines your premium. Because if I and you are
talk to the microphone,
if we are to insure the same amount, your age might be different from my own. That will determine what you are going to pay and what I'm going to pay. So that
okay, we'll go discuss them outside.
Okay, sir.
Thank you. Yes. Finally, because
so we're still, the industry is also taking up some initiative, like we rightly said, to bring insurance to the very, very low income part of the side of the country. Like now we've licensed, and the regulatory body is in the process of licensing insurance company that will call micro insurance, that will bring insurance to that level where you can insure, they can't insure property more than 2 million naira. So even if you have asset of 100,000 naira, you can insure it. You have asset of,
but anything above 2 million is above them.
Is above them. They take it to. So the policy will not come like the normal conventional policy. Very, very simple. Very simple and very easy, affordable. Most of the exception we have in our conventional policies, we're going to reduce it drastically. So Vicom is there to support us if there are complaints, and the insurance industry too, we've been paying claims. In 2014, we paid claims, total claim paid was 87 billion. 2015 was 105 billion. Then in 2016, 119 billion. So in total, cumulatively for these 3 years, the insurance industry has paid claims worth 311 billion naira.
Thank you very much. No kuna clap for him. Madam Servicom, before you go talk, it be like say this lady get waiting, she will want to talk. I dey hear her the mom of her background. Give her microphone. Make you not be like say, as men come, now only men I listen to.
Ordinary. Good morning once again. Now we be Madam Servicom for NDIC. I no get what I want to talk, but what I want to talk be say my organs don't talk am. If you get money, plenty money, like my oga talk, please divide them. No put them for one bank. If na microfinance bank, put small, so that if this one no do, this one go do. No carry all your money, go put for one bank. Even me, where they work for NDIC, my money they separate. So that if anything, we are not praying for anything to happen.
Just in case it happen.
Just in case, life, bank is like life. Person can die, bank can die too. So if anything happen, you rely on the other one. Now be my talk.
Okay, thank you, ma.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. It's just to sort of re-emphasize the issue of the 200,000 and what is recovered afterwards. As at last year, we have paid 200,000 and 500,000 of failed banks, over 7 billion naira. At the same time, for those monies recovered from the primary mortgage banks, we have paid close to 200 million as we realize the money within the year. For microfinance banks, we have also realized close to 100 million. So despite the challenges, we are still working to make sure that if you put your money, it's still better than you keep it at home. If you had put all your money at home, thief or fire or whatever, we wouldn't be having this conversation. We are poor. But if you keep it in the bank, there are records. We will still talk about how we recover it despite the challenges.
How long?
We are working to these are issues that
reduce the distance.
It's not us, but we will still advise you to put it in the bank while we try to sort out the legal issues. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Somebody there for back one talk quickly.
My ordinary president only say you don't close the insurance matter. I for just ask them one small question, I beg. The third party know they work. May them tell us how the thing they work, how it won't be. They work for Nigeria.
Now, make the man come back on Friday.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
And then this our Ogasa, he get wetin he talk that time. He said the dealer for carry cash go bank. And they preach say make they do cashless policy. So how this man go take carry 3.1 million?
I know say anything wey concern motor, they boil. My Dasavi come over to you finally because time done. Okay, somebody there for back. Give a microphone.
There's a
Wait,
sorry, ma. My ordinary president.
Quickly.
I get one question where I want to ask. In 2011, a bank was taken over by EcoBank, and there is this Igbo man doing business with that bank. Immediately, he heard the bank is about to collapse. He moved his money, but because of the window for that bank to do transaction has closed, the money did not leave the bank and did not get to the destination bank. When EcoBank took over the bank, they were supposed to pay the people that had money without that bank. This money was not found anyway.
Are you serious?
Seriously, sir. In their record,
call the Igbo man to come here.
Let's answer, please. He didn't say the bank failed. He said the bank was taken over. A bank taking over, it means that the funds are
now failure. Now it didn't taking over.
So
if you not die, your wife go be widow. No. What will they talk? Which English will I want to confuse person? Taking over. If to say the bank they do well, they go for take them over. No.
But Mr. President, many banks that time, so many banks.
Now because
today you will see.
Now because the benchmark where Central Bank of Nigeria put for ground, these people no get the money to reach that benchmark. Now they talk say the bigger ones make they swallow them. Now be taking over. Okay, we no go school but we get sense. Wetin be that? Can you imagine? He said now taking over. Person wey no die, him wife na widow. No. Can you imagine? Madam, over to you.
Thank you, Ordinary President. I want to appreciate the team of NDIC. They have done a lot of information. Please let us appreciate. A lot of information has been given.
You won't go outside. Leave him now. Make you go outside.
Okay. Feedback is the man that came live to give his feedback.
Okay, talk. Oh yeah, quickly. Now I'm the last person to talk.
I want to appreciate. Okay.
Yes, Daddy. What will be your name?
My name is Evangelist Emmanuel Utulu.
Okay, sir. What will be the complaint where you carry come? I heard Servicom takes over.
The complaint I carry come from Servicom is that about my late father when he died.
You like this?
Yes.
Your late father?
Yeah, during the war.
Make I sit down.
During the war, during Nigerian Biafra war.
Wait, Daddy?
Yes, sir.
Not your son, no? Your own father?
Yes, sir. It was a Nigerian army sergeant, and he died on active service.
Okay. So how do it take over?
So I've written many letters, even my bag that outside. Produce ones. About the letters.
You not going to give up?
No, I didn't give up, sir. I wrote to Nigerian Army headquarters. But I was surprised that there's something people they call Servicom. I never understand.
How you take hear about Servicom in the first?
I went to Federal Secretariat. So I was going to meet the Minister of One Affair for my late sister. So a security man, I was asking him about Legion. Because Legion means ex-servicemen. Because of my father. The security officer said, sir, go to Servicom at phase 3. I said, Servicom? Say, yeah. What are they doing? He now told me all this. I said, okay. I run quickly to that place, locate them. For me to meet Madam, I don't know her before. I meet the security men, Legion people. I meet again. They said, go and write letter. I wrote letter. They said I should bring. When I want to meet Madam, the director said, come tomorrow. I want to meet Madam tomorrow. They said, come, go and bring all your papers.
So finally, we take our pass.
But I refused to go and bring him because I was afraid what Nigerian army have done.
What did I do you before?
All the letters, everything I wrote.
They collect
till tomorrow, I never get a reply. But when I wrote to Servicom, I was okay, they cannot do anything without any document. I now brought the one I have. So I was surprised within 1 week, they write me letter. First time in my life, telling me about my complaint. Before 2 weeks again, I get another one. Forget from defense.
Look, we clap for Servicom now. Finally.
I don't know what to do. All I did was to write to Servicom. That the only way to thank them for doing this in the Nigerian army is what? I will carry their name to Brekete. I will hear your name, sir. Since I was in debt, I'm from debt of Guashuku. So I said, I will carry your name, her name, Servicom to Brekete. I'll go to Radio Nigeria. I'll go to everywhere in the whole world talking about Servicom.
They don't settle you.
So what happened that another letter again came from when they took the letter to military pension. And military pension now right. So I should come with my documents. So that is what I'm processing now.
Okay.
To meet the OG.
Thank you. When they pay you the money, come back. We know they collect percentage, but at least let us know, say you don't collect the money.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you very much.
God bless you.
Yes. Yes, Madam Servicom.
Thank you very much. I want to appreciate Ordinary President and again the help desk and a reminder to all service takers, to all service providers. We are here to engage the two for improved service delivery. And the more we do this, we can talk about issues, and in discussing these issues, solutions and new ideas would come up. And then we are also by this process harvesting feedback from Nigerians on how well they are being served or otherwise. Here is to help enhance governance, the essence of governance that is touching the lives of Nigerians for good. And that is what Servicom is mandated to do. On this note, I want to appreciate the NDIC team, the Ordinary President, Brekete family, and indeed the service providers. Please, here is also encouraging us to continue to serve Nigerians right. Thank you very much.
And the CBN will not agree come. And the Central Bank of Nigeria will not agree come.
We will engage
if they
with
come
them.
here, they must pay. Thank you. Una bye.